morning, guys and girls. Where am I today? In this morning of the third day of MCO January 2021, I'm at Bandar Tiram. It's a very cute town, the town of Tiram, in between Johor Bahru and Kota Tinggi. So this is Bandar Tiram. What do you have in Bandar Tiram? Let me show you. While I'm mounting you on to the dashboard mounting of this GoPro gadget, I'm just gonna tell you that why am I here. I have a banking transaction to be done. It's already done, so why not I bring you along around this cute town of Tiram to show you what do they have over here in the safety of the cocoon of my car. And this is a very old town, okay? And of course they maintain the roads and the well, I can say the stream, the sewerage is all good. They have a lot of this. They have a superbike shop actually over here, and they have goldsmith, watch repair center, a very good watch repair center here. And in front on your left you have your convenient neighborhood supermarket or a market. You can get a lot of things over here, and you can see this is not very congested today as everybody is practicing the MCO. So we turn right here. Here you can have a very good nasi padang, or masakan padang asli Melayu, very nice. And you have bundles, small budget hotels. Okay, this is the biggest market in the town of Tiram. It's called the Gedong. You can get a lot of things here. Gedong Tenten, call it Gedong Tenten. Yeah. And one round like this, and we have already covered the whole town of Tiram. Maybe just now you saw the maybe I'll make another round because maybe I've missed some of the spots. Yeah, so be careful when you drive here in this town. Some of the roads are only in one direction allowed. So okay, on your right they sell super bikes. Okay, yes, they do have super bike centers over here. So if you have the craving to get a super bike, get it over here. Okay, basically they have everything, right? From hardware shops to bundles, clothing, clinics, health clinics, and clothing. Did I say clothing twice? Okay, now in front here is the eco shop. Okay, eco shop is another of those like a Daiso or Mr. DIY centers, but of course Mr. DIY is something else. Okay, right in front of you here is the transportation hub. You can get taxis, public bus here to get anywhere you want, from upwards to Kota Tinggi or downwards to Johor Bahru, right? So, and on your left here is the Pasar Ulu Tiram. You can get a lot of fresh groceries here. And another round here because I need to merge into the main road. Be careful of old citizens here because they are filled with it. This is a very old town, as I've mentioned a few times already. So they have old citizens right here. So be careful when you drive your vehicles. Don't hit them. Okay, please be courteous and keep your good manners. And please respect the elderly, alright? Okay, in front here is the furniture shop and a pawn shop, also car service centers. Okay, I'm merging into the main road. Okay, now this main road, on the traffic light, if you turn right, you will go up to Kota Tinggi and Mersing if you wish, and also Pahang. But I'm taking the left because I'm heading to my office in Taman Molek. So this is the road. This is very, very comfortable to drive in during this MCO, because I think only half of the capacities of people are allowed to go out with essential purposes. And on your right you have a McDonald's. Okay, this McDonald's is just about 3 years old, I guess, in Tiram. And behind this McDonald's is the NSK supermarket, right? Hypermarket, if I may. Okay, on your left you have Shell petrol station, Petronas. It's up to you to choose your brand. But yeah, most of the times we go to this petrol kiosk to use their toilets. Don't you agree? Okay. Woo! Be careful of potholes, especially during these rainy seasons. A lot of those and these roads are spoiled. And you have a Caltex petrol kiosk on your left. As I was mentioning, be careful when you drive during these rainy seasons in Malaysia, because our roads tend to break down and create a lot of potholes. they are open, especially I mean only for the Eon supermarket down at the ground floor, because they sell essential items. And also Tesco on your right, they are also open because you have to get all of your essential groceries and necessities, right? Okay, so now we are going under another tunnel in between Taman Johor Jaya and Taman Mount Austin, because yeah, I'm heading home for a while to get some things before I proceed to potholes before I proceed to my office. It's a Friday. Oh, somebody got stopped by the traffic police probably. Oh, he just made an emergency brake. Okay, alright, I was saying somebody got stopped by the traffic police, probably because he's using or she is using her or his handphone while driving. Congratulations. I am so annoyed by these people who love to hold on to their handphones and playing with the messages on their phones while driving. Why can't they just leave their phones alone for a while they are driving, you know? I mean, if you are stopping at a traffic light, right, at the traffic light, and the light is red, I think just to glare a while for some messages is okay, but to drive and type in your messages while driving, ridiculous, dude. Okay, we are now in Taman Mount Austin. Wow, okay, you can see a lot of new shop lots here, left and right. A lot of good food can be found here, from Chinese, Japanese, Korean. Oh yeah, yesterday I was in Taman Pelangi and they have a similar concept. They have a lot of food from different countries, food outlets I mean. Potholes, look at that, that's a big pothole, man. Don't get your tires entering those potholes at such speed. It might damage your wheels, no? Okay, now on your left here, before the McDonald's, is a famous durian center. When the durian seasons came, this is the place to go, man. You can get a lot of good durians with reasonable price. Okay, right, so this is the junction. If you turn right, you can merge back into Taman Desa Tebrau. Okay, now what can I tell you? What's interesting about this area? Yeah, apart from the food, yeah, they have the 100 yen shops, another Daiso concept shop, like Daiso, and pharmacies, yeah, clinics, yeah, telecommunication shops, telecommunication shops, and banks. Yes, you can find banks over here. Okay, we just passed the karaoke center. I'm not sure whether they are open, but I can see some lights in them. Okay, watch out for humps. If you didn't encounter any potholes, you might encounter with a lot of humps here in Austin. No, not Mount Austin. Yeah. Then on your right here, okay, watch that Austin Heights Water Park. Okay, Austin Heights Water Park. By the way, next door they have Jaya Grocer. You can get good quality groceries and necessities at Jaya Grocer. So that's it for today. A drive from Bandar Tiram to Mount Austin. See you tomorrow. Cheerio.